What's happening, my YouTube dudes, and welcome back to the hottest channel on YouTube. Today you guys are in for a treat. We got our first set of questions from our viewers and our subscribers. We're gonna answer 3 questions from 3 of my dudes out there that need answers because they don't know what the hell they're doing, guys. Actually, I don't know if they know what they're doing or not. I haven't read it yet. I'm getting ready to read it right now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say your name. I'm not gonna put you out there on the spot like that. Question number 1. Hey Dr. Flex, thank you for starting your channel. Well, you're welcome, my dude. It's helped me out a lot lately, and I think you guys are really funny. You best fucking watch my videos, and you better say I'm funny, even if you don't think I'm funny. I'm not mad. I'm 15 years old, and I weigh 153 pounds. And I've been taking 5 scoops of protein a day. God damn, that's a lot of scoops of protein, man. These people must be sponsoring your ass. I take a lot of scoops because I don't have time to eat during the day. Is taking 5 scoops of protein bad for me? And how many scoops of protein should I be consuming daily? Jay, what do you have to say about this?
It's a lot of protein.
My dude, I hope you're watching this video. You better be watching my shit if I'm answering your questions. Listen, 5 scoops of protein, let's just say it has 25 grams of protein per scoop. You're at 125 grams of protein. You weigh 150 pounds. You need to be taking at least 1 gram per pound of body weight. So you need 150 grams, meaning 85%, roughly, of your daily protein intake is coming from powder, a processed powder. Guys, you don't need to be taking that much protein in powder. You need to be eating lean meats, fish,
or
beans.
If you're plant-based, you can get it from plant-based.
Or if you're plant-based and you don't eat meat, that's perfectly fine with me, guys. I don't have anything against the vegans out there or anybody else that doesn't believe in eating meat. By all means, eat whatever the shit you want to eat, but make sure you get protein from something that you eat and not necessarily a drink. I have nothing against protein powders, guys. I love protein. It is a supplement. When you're doing it as a meal replacement, and you are gonna run into a whole lot of issues, guys. They had this woman that just freaking died. Did she die on stage?
That's for another video though, actually.
Yeah. This woman died taking so much freaking protein, man.
But she had a
genetic disorder that she couldn't process all this protein. I'm not saying you're gonna die out there, guys, but you don't need to be taking 5 and 6 and 10 scoops of protein.
Yeah, your health is
yeah. I typically do 1 to 2 scoops. 2 scoops is probably my max, guys. I take 1 scoop before the gym and maybe 1 scoop after the gym along with some creatine, and I call it a day. I make sure I get all my other proteins from fish, garbanzo beans, lima beans, all kind of beans. You all already know I absolutely love beans. So basically, short answer is stop freaking drinking so much protein powder and giving all this money to all these fucking protein powder companies and start eating chicken, meat, and all kinds of other delicious things that you can eat besides protein shake.
Yeah, and even if you don't have time for it, it's not
That's an excuse. If you got time in the day to go to the gym, to go to work,
to go buy that protein, or well, you can get it online though.
If you got enough time to go buy protein and whack off, then you got enough time to fucking eat and be real food, man. There's no freaking excuse. Eat your food. Alright, I'm done with that. On to question number 2. This is from another one of my dudes. Hello, Dr. Flex.
Oh my god.
Hello. I've watched all your vids and love your channel. Thank you, bro. We love you too. Keep watching our shit and share it, okay? You guys have great energy. Thank you. Don't voodoo our asses. I'm 17 years old. I'm having trouble putting on muscle. Common freaking problem. I've been working out for 4 months. This motherfucker's been working out for 4 months. That mean you've been working out for 4 months? Of course you have trouble putting on muscle, man. And I don't see a difference in my body. Well, it's been 4 months, man. Can you please help me? I'm considering taking some pro hormones to get my gains going in the right directions. Please advise. Man, if you take pro hormones, your penis is gonna start going in the opposite direction. Your gains might be going in the right direction, but your penis is going in the opposite direction, man. Your ass gonna be shooting straight down. Listen, if you 17 years old, 17 is what he said? You 17 years old, man. It's easy, man. There's no mathematical equations besides your macros. And if you haven't watched that video, please go back. We got macro videos for the hoes. Yeah, we'll link that shit below. But listen, there's 4 things you need to do. If you're trying to gain muscle at 17 years old, you need to eat right, you need to train right, you need to sleep, and you need to jerk off, man. You need to get that shit out your system, man.
What's down with that? What's up with you?
I don't know, man. Maybe I need to go release some of these demons I got, all this energy and shit I got inside of me. Listen, guys, that's the 4 things you need to do. You don't need to be taking pro hormones, guys. If you're 17 years old, your testosterone is peaking. You will have a medical condition if you take pro hormones, guys. If you like boobs, take pro hormones, because you're gonna grow a real nice set of tits. It's been 4 months. You don't need to take any of that, guys. I would never tell any of my viewers to take steroids or pro hormones or any type of thing that is supposedly gonna help your testosterone, because it's probably not. If it's less than steroids, that shit's not gonna boost your testosterone. Jay, what you gotta say about this?
Yeah, I think nowadays with the social media, Instagram, all that stuff, people have like a vision of what they're supposed to look like and what they think that they should look like at a certain age.
That's absolutely right.
Don't feel pressured, guys. Guys and girls, young women, young men. Feel confident in how you look at this point, because I guarantee you're healthier than majority of the people.
Guys.
I mean, even if you're just starting working out in the gym, that's the first step. That's the first step.
Listen to me. Fitness is a journey.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a story. It's a ride. It's a long, long ride. You've got 4 months in the gym.
I have 4 years and I'm still trying to
Now keep in mind, you can make a lot of gains and losses, meaning fat loss, in the gym in 4 months. You can do that. But everybody's different, guys. Your metabolism, it might not be the same. Your genetics might not be optimal. That's another video. I got a lot to say about genetics. But just starting off, give it some time. Give it some time. Watch videos from YouTube. Learn from other people that have done this. Learn from other people that have trouble. Put in the work. Eat right. There could be a lot of different factors that you're not doing that's causing you to not gain a whole lot of muscle or not lose a lot of fat. I don't really know what you're trying to do. You don't need hormones to gain muscle. You're just gonna gain tits. And not the good kind, man. You're gonna have that shit for the rest of your life, man. Believe me. I don't have them, but I've seen it.
The outcome is not
It ain't worth it, man. You might gain like 10 pounds, but you're gonna lose a whole lot more than that. Now, I'm serious.
There's a lot
you're
of
gonna have
side
erectile dysfunction to the max.
Him and erectile dysfunction?
No, I mean, he's talking about pro hormones. He's gonna have ED.
Yeah, there's just the side effects.
Your shit's gonna be like this.
The side effects itself can really be scary.
Yeah.
I mean, with any medication these days. But honestly, yeah, if you're just starting out,
4 months, give it some time.
Keep going.
Keep going. Watch videos. Educate yourself with everything before you make any decisions on doing anything like that, because that's just ridiculous in my eyes. Take my advice. Take your time with it. Give yourself, at least another 6 months to a year before you start seeing like major changes in your body. Your body's gonna be undergoing a whole lot of changes physically. Your hormones are gonna be all ridiculous and crazy because you're still growing. Give it some time, believe me, and keep watching the videos. You're gonna make some good gains. On to question number 3. Hello, Jade. Man, why the hell you don't say hello to me? You asking me a question.
I said hello to you.
This another dude. Thank you guys for all your help. You're very welcome, my dude. I've been working out for about a year now. I do legs every day. Ah, man, you must have some freaking massive ass calves.
It's probably a girl.
Mostly leg presses. I want to know, in your opinion, what's the best exercise to grow my butt? I hope to God you're a woman.
Best exercise for butt, probably squats.
I agree with Jade. The squat is probably the #1 exercise to grow your ass. And I'm gonna go with squat because I have my personal reasons. Jade, if you want to tell them your personal reasons first.
Okay, so yes, I do think that squats are the top exercise to do to build your butt, but also your butt has, I don't know if I can remember the last time I looked at this diagram when I first started working out, but I remember seeing all the different muscles.
Your ass got different hemispheres
that you have, you know, like your side ass, the middle ass, like the bottom of your
gluteus,
ass.
maximus, gluteus.
Yeah, like it's amazing. You have so many different compartments to your butt. So if people think, you know, I'm not trying to down you or anything, but one exercise isn't necessarily going to do it for you. You're going to need to focus on all aspects in all areas. So it's not just the squats, but anything focusing on hamstrings also, and that's the back part of your leg. Well, definitely if you're a woman, which I hope you're a woman, if you're a guy doing legs every day, I mean, your legs must be like on point.
Dude, your shit is probably huge.
But your hamstrings...
Make your penis look like a pumpkin seed.
But your hamstrings are going to be also what's going to give you that definition underneath your butt. So you really need to focus on that too. So yeah, every aspect of everything. I'm
gonna say two things, guys. This is just my personal opinion. Jay has her
butt
opinion.
jokes.
Jay's got her personal opinions. I got my personal opinions. I'm gonna tell you what I feel about this. First of all, I think squats are probably the best for building your ass.
Squats rule the world.
Only because, yes, squats rule the world. Squats, to me, are the best personally because it's a compound movement. You're using your quads, you're using your abdominal muscles, you're using your back muscles, and you're using a whole lot, your ass muscles, your hamstrings, all those are being engaged when you do a squat. So it's not just your ass or your quads that are being worked out when you're doing a squat. That's why personally I love the squat. So the second thing that I'm gonna say is proportions, guys. If your ass is huge, but you got this fat ass gut that you can't see anything over, there's no difference to me. Now, if you have a big ass and you have a tiny waist, or if you have a normal sized butt and you have a tiny waist, it's gonna make your ass look a whole lot bigger. So in my personal opinion, doing cardio, eating right, and making sure that you get slim is gonna make your ass bigger in proportion to your whole body, guys. Because if your stomach is massive, you're not gonna see anything past your stomach. Do you agree, Jade, or what?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, don't just focus on one exercise. There are a gazillion.
There's a bunch of exercises.
Gazillion, like,
if you had one to do, I'll do the squat.
Yeah. Talking about this question, we are going to release, one of my friends asked me as well, to put out a video just for glutes, just for your ass.
We're gonna have a video, guys, a P90X video type shit going on.
Oh, we're not sponsored.
We're gonna have glutes and legs.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do all types of shit with this video.
Guys and girl friendly, so.
So if you wanna work out your butt, stay tuned. That's 3 questions we answered. If you have questions, please feel free to ask us the questions. You can contact me on Instagram, Facebook, or email me directly at flexpharm@yahoo.com. We'll put that down below. I'll try to answer your questions, guys. Make sure that if you have a question, ask us, guys, because we're probably gonna try to do this at least once a week or once every 2 weeks. I hope you liked the video, guys. Stay tuned for a whole lot of videos. Let us know what you'd like to see. Comment below, subscribe, and please, for the love of everything, share our videos so people can see that we actually exist. A lot of people don't even know we're here, guys. That's what we're trying to do. So share our videos, please. And more than everything, stay watching, my friends.
Bye.